Hello everyone, I'm Viredu, also known as Viredu, coach of the Atacama Tyranitars, and today I'm going to show you my team building for our week 8 of the SDA against Arcaniner 52. So there you can see our teams. I just made some adjustments and transactions for my team. Mainly I just let Gengar go because it was the same speed tier as Iron Man, and they were doing pretty much the same, be good, fast, special breakers. So it was kind of redundant, and decided to trade that for a Klefki, which I think would be really useful for my team because of that speed control, that Thunder Wave that it can perform pretty well. Also, I decided to get Jolteon to replace the power that I lost from Gengar, which is another speedy special breaker, which can set up Calm Minds too. And I decided to make it my third captain. So Tyranitar is no longer a third captain for my team, but Jolteon is. And also I let go Tauros Holdea Water. It wasn't doing so hot in my team, so I decided to trade for Seth Jolteon, Gallade too, which offers me a kind of fast physical breaker or physical sweeper, which I was lacking before. My only two physical attackers were Donphan and Tyranitar, which are fairly slow, as you can see there. And also I got Bramblegast. I was missing a ghost type after letting Gengar go, and Bramblegast offers good spin blocking. It offers spikes too, which my team was lacking before, and is a good switch into physical earthquakes or ground type attacks. So that's my new team. So this week I am 6-1. I think I'm locked in for playoffs, and Arcaniner is 5-2, so he needs one more win to get into playoffs. And this week I decided to bring something which will be more fun, not so serious. I'm expecting him to bring a really good team, his best, because otherwise he won't be into playoffs. He won't get into playoffs this week, and there's a good chance that we face each other in playoffs. So I didn't want to bring my best. I brought a more fun team. So the whole team was based around this guy that you see here, a weakness policy Corviknight, which is currently running these attacks. So Power Trip, Bulk Up, Agility, and Roost with a careful nature. So the idea of this pawn is to just set up in front of something really. Maybe Fall Switch from Rotom Fan, Flare Blitz from Arcanine, get hit by something and go on from there. I think with 2 agilities or even 1 agility, I outspeed his Weavile, which is his most faster member of the team. So that's what. This is going to be our win condition. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't matter. Next up we have Donphan, which I'm just in. It didn't gen pretty well at all. It has quiet nature, I think, and probably it doesn't have it. It is. I forgot to put them on the Teambuilder. Well, it doesn't matter. As I mentioned, I'm locked in for playoffs, so it's no worries there. So this particular Gengar was made to be an utility one. I would have had run Adamant, Max Attack, Max HP, but it doesn't matter. So Earthquake is to hit Arcanine on the switching, and maybe he's Lycanroc. And also a strong stab, knock off to catch that Iron leads, Rapid Spin to clear hazards, and Stealth Rock to set them myself. So Weavile is pretty weak to hazards there, and so is Rotom Fan. Those two will take a lot of damage. Next up, we have this Iron Moth here. Notice he doesn't have a grounded poison type. He doesn't even have a poison type at all. So this Iron Moth is running Choice Scarf to be my main lead. The point of this build is to set Toxic Spikes, hopefully. If he does lead Greninja, I can U-turn out or just switch out because Greninja is faster than me. And it can also hit pretty hard with Fiery Dance and Sludge Wave. Fiery Dance getting some boosts, hopefully, hitting Scizor, also Iron Leaves, and also Weavile. I'm hoping to catch that Zoroark, which can be a problem. That's why I'm running U-turn. My plan is to pivot aggressively at the beginning to hopefully catch Zoroark. So next up we have Eject Pack Noivern. I'm running Eject Pack just because I want to try it. It's hopefully going to be a good pivot with Frisk to see what are those items to get some Scarf probably, and the Jetpack is to pivot around Draco Meteor, which could hopefully hurt something in his side. He doesn't have a good, besides Scizor, Draco Meteor switching. Hurricane for stab damage, Flamethrower to get set Scizor and other moves too, and U-turn, as I said, to pivot around that Zoroark. So next up we have a Light Clay Rotom Wash. Why am I running this? Well, first up, to give Tyranitar and Corviknight that time to set up properly, and Full Switch to also pivot around that Zoroark Hisui. I am running max defense this time, just to be able to tank hits from Scizor and Great Tusk, and most likely Iron Lips, although I don't know if I could survive critical hit Leaf Blades from Iron Lips. I didn't calculate this time. And this will be really useful to help me set up with Corviknight, as I mentioned, and also for my next one. Notice I didn't bring a Light Clay Klefki this time because I had made a team before making the transactions and I was too lazy to change it up. So Klefki would have been probably the best option here, but never mind. We will run around. We will run it with Rotom Wash this time. And finally, we have our mascot, our namesake Tyranitar, which this time is running the Choice Specs, just for fun, as I mentioned. And Tyranitar usually needs like some form of protection. That's where the screens from Rotom kick in. I'm running Power Gem to hit the Rotom Fan, the Weavile, the Arcanine. So Arcanine is probably switching into Tyranitar because of the Intimidate. This can hit it pretty well. And well, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam and Thunderbolt for coverage. I am not doing Tyranitar this time. As I mentioned previously, I am just bringing my Terra Captain Noivern with a Fairy Terra type, just to be able to withstand moves from which will otherwise be super effective. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you in the battle, which I will be having tomorrow, Monday, and we'll be uploading during the Saturday of next week. So thank you so much for coming. Please like, subscribe, and keep supporting me for more content. We have the HDL coming really soon, so I will be uploading those matches too. So stay tuned for more fun draft league content. Thank you. See you.